Hey everybody! Today's Halloween makeup tutorial is on this werewolf, and if you're looking for a cute or sexy Halloween costume idea, this is probably not the one for you. I wanted to make it as realistic as possible, so if you want to see how I did this, then please just keep watching. I first used NYX eyeshadow base in the color white and just put that all over my lid and underneath my brow bone. Going into Urban Decay's Naked Basics palette, I'm going to be going into the color Foxy and putting this underneath my brow bone and also in my inner corner. Next, I'm going to go into Faint, and it is just a medium brown. I'm going to messily put this into my crease and also bring it into that hollow part of your eye. I'm really not sure what it's called, but you can see right here what I'm talking about. Going into the color Naked 2, and it's just a pretty light taupey tan color. I'm going to put that all over my lid. And then going into Crave, and that is just the black color in the palette, I'm going to messily put this in my outer V. And I'm going to make sure that I extend it pretty far out, almost to the edge of my eyebrow. And then I'm just going to blend it out to make sure all the colors are blended, but still making sure that it does look messy. Using Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Whiskey, I'm going to put this on my lower lash line and also on my upper lash line. Going back into the color Faint, I'm going to kind of smudge that Whiskey eyeliner right out. Using Rimmel's Scandalized eyeliner in the color Taupe, I'm going to put this on my lower waterline. Using NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in French Fries, I'm going to start to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to make them super thick and then extend them a little further in and also a little further out, if that makes any sense. Using Urban Decay's eyeshadow in the color Perversion, it's just a smoky black color. I'm going to put this with my angle brush and then just start to do little hair-like motions because you want it to look super thick and bushy. And the Jumbo eyeshadow pencil really does help blend this right out because you do want the hairs to look realistic or as realistic as possible. And if you were just to put shadow on, it would look a little too powdery, so the consistency of the Jumbo pencil really does help. Now I'm going to go into Faint and do the exact same thing. Using that Whiskey eyeliner again, I'm going to just do a few more hair-like motions just to make them a little more extended. And I really wanted it to look more brown to match my hair instead of just black. Going into Naked 2, I'm just going to start to blend in the inner part of the eyebrows just a little bit better so they are less harsh. The eyelashes that I used are by Kiss, and they are in the number 03, and then I used Revlon Precision Dark Lash Adhesive. Don't forget to curl your eyelashes before, and then after I applied them, I used Maybelline's The Rocket Volume Express Mascara. To conceal any redness from my nose, I like to use Maybelline Dream Lumi, and I also put this in between my eyebrows and on any blemishes that I have. Going to blend everything out with the Beauty Blender, except for in between my eyebrows, I use my fingers. For underneath my eyes, I used Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and then blended that out with the Beauty Blender as well. To set everything, I used my Sephora Mineral Foundation Powder on this big fluffy brush, and for underneath my eyes, I just used the small fan brush that I normally use. I used Rimmel's Stay Matte in my T-zone just to make sure that I did not get oily at all. And this is going to be a very defined look. I'm going to be using my Benefit Hoola bronzer with the brush it came with, and I'm really going to make sharp lines where I contour. And for the cheekbones, I really made sure that I extended where I normally would. I went a little closer to my lips than I usually do, and I also really got into my hairline, almost making a triangle. I then started to go along my hairline and my forehead and then make a triangle almost all the way down to my eyebrows, but not quite, and then I went under my jawline and chin as well. Going into this blush palette, I'm going to use this mauve color just to give a little bit more dimension to my face. I'm then going to start to make my forehead hairy. And this is where it starts to get a little ugly, but I really wanted it to make it look a little bit more realistic than a normal version that you see for females for Halloween. I'm going to just use this Crave color first, and then I'm going to use Faint just to kind of blend that black color out a little bit better. I then went into that French Fries NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil and just started to make little hair-like motions like I did with my eyebrows. I then did the same exact thing that I just did on my forehead to my cheekbones. So just going into that Crave color and then Faint, and then again with the French Fries eyeshadow pencil. For my nose, I went into the color Faint on a concealer brush and just did the very tip of my nose, almost making it look like a dog's nose would look. Then I used Naked 2 to just blend that out just a little bit better. And to make the nose more defined, I went into Crave and just made a very harsh line for underneath the nose and a little bit on the sides, and then with whatever was left over, I just did the very top of the nose. Going into the color Faint, I'm going to just extend my eyebrow a little bit further, like halfway down to the nose, just to make the area a little bit darker so it looks like a snout. Using that same color, this is where it starts to get really ugly, but I just made some funny faces to make the creases on my face pop out a little bit better, and then I put the Faint color in those creases and then blended it out with my finger. And I did the same thing to my nose, as you can see here. I almost wanted it to look like I was scowling permanently, and that is why I did it this way. And then I just blended that out with my finger just a little bit better so it wasn't so harsh. I also just did a few lines underneath my eyes and blended that out as well. And I got this Werewolf Makeup Kit for super cheap. All I'm going to use out of it though is this hair and also the teeth. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit of that adhesive glue on the concealer brush and then just put the hair right on top of it. And then I just cut off any of the long pieces. And I did the exact same thing to the sides of my face. And you do want to be very careful when using this. I got it a little too close to my hairline and it really hurt to take off, so just be careful if you do use this. And last but not least, you just have to put in your teeth, and that is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. I have a few more Halloween tutorials coming out still, so watch out for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have an awesome Halloween, and also be safe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!